Is some of the greatness of what Claressa Shields is doing going to be taken away because she doesn't have the dance partner? It doesn't seem like there's anybody there, especially at the heavyweight division, for her to dance with.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably the most important point as far as her legacy. She's going to have a great legacy as, if not the greatest of all time, one of the greatest of all time. Definitely going to be in that conversation. She's going to be in that group. She's going to be in that group of 3 or 4 great women. But she's got the titles. That's pretty special. She's got the divisions. See, that's where she separates herself. She's won in so many different weight categories, so many different weight divisions where she's got that. And she's got the 0, of course, at the end of her record. So she's got all of that. She's technically so solid. John David Jackson should get credit.
Show them all. Hold on, let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's watch this. There he is. Oh, this is beautiful.
That's all you got?
Yeah. Oh. You shouldn't be competing against men. I don't want to see a Claressa Shields in the boxing ring against a Terrence Crawford or a Jamal Charlo or a Canelo Alvarez. I don't want to see one of these ladies in UFC going up against Marab.
She has been calling out male boxers, and I'm talking the best of the best, as if she could beat them. No, seriously, this is totally serious. Like, this ain't a wind up. I mean, she's hurt there pretty badly. Yeah. Like, you see, she lays down and she ain't hopping back up. This is why women should not be in a ring with a man, in my opinion. Or if you are sparring a man, she's going full tilt there.
Stephen A. Smith reacted with laughter after a clip surfaced showing Claressa Shields getting dropped during a sparring exchange with a male fighter. He went on to say that female athletes shouldn't be facing men in competition, drawing a comparison to Ronda Rousey when she previously challenged Floyd Mayweather Jr.
I remember years ago when Ronda Rousey joked about how when she was undefeated before Amanda Nunes put it on her. No disrespect to Ronda Rousey, but she was talking about how she could beat Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, come on now. We now know what would have happened to her. We knew it before, but we certainly knew after what we saw Amanda Nunes do to her. And Holly Holmes, by the way, before that. We saw that. We know that in most instances, even though there are women that can beat some men out there, by and large, the elite women don't deserve to be competing against the elite men. And by deserve, I mean, I'm not talking about warranted based on their credentials. I'm talking about based on their gender.
Claressa Shields responded by explaining that training with male fighters has always been part of her routine, noting that she has also scored knockouts against several of them. She emphasized that getting put down by one opponent in sparring is not significant and does not reflect her overall skill or capability inside the ring.
True, you only spar against men?
Yeah. So sparring with the men is just like, I can't spar with the women. I have to take it easy on them. Okay. But I'm getting ready for real combat and I'm trying to knock girls out. All the girls that I fight against are very strong and big.
Yeah.
I mean, the last girl I fought against, Danielle Perkins, she probably built like you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't nobody to be played with. So when I spar against the men, I can actually throw my punches and see what I'm working with. So when I go to the fight, I don't say like I beat my sparring partners up, but I definitely don't get my ass kicked.
Yeah. When did you start that? Like just sparring with men?
At the age of 11.
Oh, you had wow.
When I was 15, I sparred against my first grown man. He was 23, I was 15.
Damn.
I whooped his ass.
Claressa Shields recently challenged Rolando Romero to a possible professional fight, but Stephen A. pushed back on the idea, stating that Romero wouldn't stand to gain anything from taking that matchup.
Bigger gloves while she's wearing smaller gloves, headgear, whatever. Unless you're gonna go in there and let her punch you without you punching her at all, without you trying to win at all, without you competing, you just want to be a punching bag. Unless that's what you talk about doing. Here are the scenarios. You're going to hit her and have women groups complaining about how you hit a woman. You're hitting on a woman. Or she's going to kick you. Neither's a winnable situation for you. One's more embarrassing than the other. Both are troubles.
At the same time, Claressa Shields stated with confidence that she is capable of beating any male world champion, pointing to her abilities and experience as the foundation of that belief. She highlighted her achievements and consistent success in the ring as proof of why she trusts herself against any opponent, no matter their gender.
You could beat in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion. I think people get it kind of. They always say, "Oh, you know, a woman can't beat a man." I spar with men, and I mean, I drop men, I bust men nose, I beat men up all the time.
Shannon Sharp pointed out the clear physical distinctions between male and female divisions, adding that Shields' proposal does not fit within the structure of professional boxing, where separate categories are in place for a reason. Her experience includes over 2 decades of sparring with male fighters, pointing to that background as a source of both her confidence and readiness. She stressed that years of training in that environment have equipped her to perform at an elite level against any opponent, regardless of gender.
There you go. There you go.
Good right hand.
She described herself as the greatest female boxer ever, referring to her status as the GWAT, and compared it to Muhammad Ali's recognition as the top figure in men's boxing, saying she holds an equivalent position on the women's side.
Is it GWOAT? Is that how it's said?
Yes,
GWOAT?
like GOAT, but GWOAT, yeah.
Yeah. You made that up, didn't you?
Greatest woman of all time. Muhammad Ali made it up, greatest of all time. I just added the W because I'm a woman.
I love it.
Speaking of the Ali's, you got 2 GWOAT chains, and you and Layla, y'all had conversation. Well, I've heard some on the internet about you guys getting at it. She gonna want one of them.
She gonna want what?
One of those GWOAT chains.
You know, if Layla Ali can beat me in a fight, I would give it to her if she can beat me in a fight. But
Shields also stated that she holds the position of the highest earning woman in boxing, outlining that her fight purses have surpassed $8 million in total. She pointed to those figures as evidence of her talent, dedication, and standing among the most successful female fighters in the sport's history.
Yeah, listen, women in sports have been doing a lot the past couple years with the WNBA, soccer, even in boxing. I'm not the only woman who's making money.
Right.
But to have this deal get done, I feel like, you know, I'm getting my just due. I won 2 Olympic gold medals. I have 19 world championships right now.
Come on now.
And I think it's fitting to have this great deal come about. And this is a different talk from the time that me and you last spoke, Nate.
Right. That's great. It's good to hear that. You have, how many fights do you have in this deal?
It's a 2-year contract.
A 2-year contract.
Yeah.
So you're getting $8 million over the next 2 years. Anything?
Yeah, but the best thing about this deal is it's the signing bonus, right? So before I step into the ring, I get a large amount. Before I see the 8 M's is just like the minimum. You know, there's other stuff you get around that. So this deal is actually bigger than that. That's just the number that we decided to put out there because if you want to do the math, right? But that's just the
right.
That's not.
In addition to discussing her accomplishments in the ring, Shields also spoke out about ongoing online speculation and inaccurate claims related to her personal life.
Why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? I have never been romantically nothing with this man. Never kissed him, hugged him too hard. Is this man crazy? This stud looking ass boy is pissing me off. And then 50 think that just because he can go talk about let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right? But somehow you always got videos and pictures of me. I ain't know who this man was to my best friend and me, the one that called him, the one that called his dumb ass. She said, Rez, did you know that this dude Maserati Bud got you all over his page? I said, what you mean? She sent me his page. I go to his page. It's nothing but pictures of me.
She stated clearly that numerous allegations, including suggestions about her personal or romantic life, are entirely false. Addressing what she described as damaging claims, Shields confirmed that she is taking legal steps to defend her reputation and challenge those responsible for spreading misinformation.
Only dummies believe what anything 50 say. Only dummies believe this dude. Only dummies. People on straight drugs. That's why he played with y'all like that. Well, I don't do drugs. You're not gonna play with me. Can't even be cool with niggas. I promise you. I'm never being like cool or trying to be nice with again. It's over with. It's over with. Nope. He done blew that. Claressa dropped a diss track. I'm thinking about it. Real shit. It's my last time entertaining it. Now, my lawyer's on it. And 50, you're gonna have to do a video letting everybody know that you lied on my cat. I hope you're ready to do that. Because if you don't, you still getting sued. You getting sued if you do it. I don't give a you getting sued, 40 Cent. With your goofy ass.
Claressa Shields also pointed to her ability to draw large crowds, explaining in a recent interview that she broke new ground by headlining a show attended by approximately 18,000 people. She noted that about 77% of those in the arena were women, using that example to show that women's boxing can generate strong fan interest. She said the turnout challenges doubts about the sport's appeal and added that filling a major venue reflects rising attention toward female combat sports, reinforcing her view that women in boxing should receive equal opportunities, compensation, and promotion as male fighters.
I never wanted to say how many levels we was apart. I didn't want to say that because it was like, at the end of the day, I rocks with you. But now when you start coming for the queen, I gotta show you, baby, it's levels to this. And you're not up here. You're good, but I'm greater than great. Like, I'm up here. These men, the fact that I fight how I fight, and the fact that it ain't been done yet, but that they feel that it's possible that, oh my gosh, she can beat a man. If I can beat a man in boxing, I can beat them, who regular men.
I think that's the issue, though. They know, like, she could probably get me. She shouldn't be saying that.
They intimidated. That's the issue. But I can't help that if you don't train, you don't work out, that I'm boxing for 18 years. I can't help that. But ain't no regular Smojo, man or woman, off the block about to come and give me the hands. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, I done sparred against Earl Spence, Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Herring, Robert Easton. I done sparred against some really great boxers. And the thing is, I ain't saying that I beat these guys up, but I didn't go in there and get dropped and get curved out. I went in there and boxed and did my thing. Get in the gym.
Shields stated that her ability and commanding presence in the ring can make potential opponents reluctant to face her. She pointed to this as the reason Keith Thurman did not respond to her challenge, despite her confidence in competing against leading male fighters. She explained that her track record and dominance can affect opponents mentally even before a bout begins, giving her an advantage. She also mentioned that Rolando Romero recently declined her challenge, which she said supports her view that some fighters may avoid facing her because of her mix of skill, speed, and high-level experience.
Stronger. I am strong as hell at heavyweight. And I know that from how I punch the pads, from the guys I'm sparring with, their reactions when we get tied up in if we get, tied up in our sparring, how I'm pushing them back, and I got pretty big shoulders and a pretty big back, and you know, I'm actually super strong at heavyweight. So I'm carrying everything the same, and I still got my speed, which we were worried about. But hey, it's still there.
Terrence Crawford spoke highly of Claressa Shields, recognizing her as an exceptional fighter with significant accomplishments in boxing. At the same time, he suggested that her challenges directed at male opponents may not always be intended as serious attempts to make those fights happen. He explained that such statements often reflect her confidence, while also helping to attract attention, spotlight her dominance, and bring more visibility to women's boxing. Crawford added that these remarks are more about promoting the sport and her brand than presenting practical plans for professional matchups between men and women.
Talked yesterday to Claressa Shields. You know who Claressa is, right? Obviously. She said that she wants to fight men and then threw out names of guys she could beat. She said she could beat Keith Thurman, she could beat Sean Porter, she could beat Triple G. When you hear Claressa say that, like, what's your reaction to that?
She's confident. She's confident in her ability and her skills, you know. But that's pretty much what she's saying. I don't think she really want to get in the fight. I mean, in the ring with those fighters that she called out. But at the same time, it just tells you that, you know, she's so dominant in the female boxing world that she need a man to fight, you know. But I don't believe she would actually step foot in the ring with those guys. But she's very confident, and it shows, you know.
Some critics have noted that when Claressa Shields calls out Rolando Romero, she is challenging an opponent who competes in lower weight divisions and is physically smaller, making the matchup appear uneven and unlikely. They argue that boxing regulators would not approve such a contest and point out that even lighter male professionals can hold advantages in strength and physical attributes, which raises questions about fairness and relevance. According to these views, her challenges seem more focused on generating attention rather than representing realistic competitive opportunities, as professional boxing does not typically accommodate mixed-gender bouts across different weight classes.
Stronger than you. They're stronger, they're bigger, they're faster. You might be more polished, you might have more accolades, you might have the aura of this unstoppable, immovable object as a woman, but not as a man. You will get beat by Rolly Romero, and you will get hospitalized by a guy like Gennady Golovkin, which you called out one time. I can come out of retirement right now at 40, in my mid-40s, and beat a Claressa Shields. You cannot do that, Chris Mannix. You cannot disrespect women's greatness and men's greatness, or not even greatness, just average, because Rolly Romero is average.
Well, let me drill down that for a minute there, because I fundamentally agree with you that Claressa cannot beat Rolly. I mean, Rolly, for all his wackiness, can punch. Like, and even though he is several weight classes lighter than Claressa Shields, you get hit by Rolly, it's different. It's a lot different than getting hit by Lonnie Daniels and Franchon Cruz-Dezern and all the women that she has fought over the last couple of years. Even if it's just body shots that someone like Rolly is throwing, it would be it would end badly for Claressa.
Discussions among fans and analysts frequently center on whether matches between male and female boxers should take place, with common concerns focusing on physical differences, safety, and competitive balance. Many point out that separate divisions exist because factors such as muscle mass and overall strength can provide men with an advantage in direct competition. Others consider whether weight classes could address some of these gaps or if such contests would attract interest. But governing organizations rarely approve mixed-gender bouts due to concerns about safety and fairness. Views on the topic vary widely, ranging from firm opposition based on biological factors and risk to perspectives that emphasize skill level and mutual agreement.
Fighter fights a male fighter. I don't know, bro. That's cold.
Yeah, knocked
because
out.
If he really whoop her ass.
But she calling him out.
I know, but like, I could see this backfiring. I wouldn't do it, bro.
I'll fight him at 154.
Bro, that shit would be crazy.
So serious.
She look kind of thick, too.
Yeah. She gonna watch that.
But
what if she don't?
Like, they gonna make her
he
like...
might be knock her out.
My nigga, if he beat the shit out of her, this gonna backfire on him, bro. He shouldn't do it,
bro.
If he gonna get slandered like that,
yes, bro.
That's gonna be bad for him.
Is he considering taking the fade?
Hey, he can't. In no way can he win that fight. Even if he win, he loses.
Yeah.
Like he can't win that fight, bro.
You beating up a girl. First
say-
of all, you can't even win
They gonna
because first
say-
of all, you enter in the ring with her. That's a loss.
They're gonna say you won because you're good.
That's a loss. He gonna do it like the Hawk? No, that's crazy, dog.
I mean, would you do it though?
For the chili, yeah.
They was like, you got to box Heather. Celebrity match.
I'm gonna get in there and
Get
punch
outside,
on her. I'm gonna punch on Heather and that motherfucker. But that's
my
cool.
God,
Teddy Atlas acknowledged that Claressa Shields' accomplishments are undeniable, noting her undefeated record, success across multiple weight classes, and high level of skill. At the same time, he suggested that one reason she directs challenges toward male fighters could be the absence of a defining rivalry in women's boxing. He explained that historic careers are often shaped by memorable matchups that push athletes to their limits and create lasting moments in the sport. Without a consistent top opponent on the women's side, Atlas indicated that Shields may be looking to male competitors as a way to test herself, draw attention, and pursue the kind of headline bouts that help establish a lasting legacy.
Is some of the greatness of what Claressa Shields is doing going to be taken away because she doesn't have the dance partner? It doesn't seem like there's anybody there, especially at the heavyweight division, for her to dance with.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's probably the most important point as far as her legacy. She's going to have a great legacy as, if not the greatest of all time, one of the greatest of all time. Definitely going to be in that conversation. She's going to be in that group. She's going to be in that group of 3 or 4 great women. But she's got the titles. That's pretty special. She's got the divisions. See, that's where she separates herself. She's won in so many different weight categories, so many different weight divisions where she's got that. And she's got the 0, of course, at the end of her record. So she's got all of that. She's technically so solid. John David Jackson should get credit.
Claressa Shields has continually shown her control, ability, and self-belief in boxing, establishing herself as one of the most successful female fighters in the sport. With an undefeated record in titles across multiple divisions, she has proven her capacity to perform at the highest level, frequently training with male boxers and asserting that she can defeat top male competitors. Her public challenges, including targeting Rolando Romero, reflect both her confidence and her intent to challenge traditional boundaries within a gender-separated sport. She also stated that Romero fabricated a story about their initial meeting, insisting that the encounter never took place and suggesting he did so out of hesitation, implying that he is uneasy about facing her due to her skill and reputation.
I like Rolly. Well, I actually thought that me and Rolly were actually pretty cordial till he just lied on me recently. This boy said that I said he would never be nothing and put him out of a car. He got this whole fabricated story that never happened. I really can't believe that Rolly did that just because he's afraid of the conversation of if me and him was to fight, that I feel like I can be like that I can out him in the fight. I didn't say knock him out or that I was more stronger.
Do you believe Claressa should step into the ring against male opponents? Or has she already done enough to cement her legacy in women's boxing? Let us know your opinion in the comments.